of my fridge. I told you. Hey, how's everybody doing today? Welcome to another fun-filled episode of Skype with Spike. Just like every Skype with Spike, we have an interesting guest and an even more interesting topic. Comedy has always been something that's been very important in my life and has always kept my head up. So today we're going to talk about the transition. We're going to talk about the change from the old days when we were kids of how comedy and stand-up has evolved into a social media platform and how up-and-coming comedians can go through the struggles of trying to get their name out there. Today my guest is going to be JD the Jokerr, a comedian out of the Selma, Alexandria, Louisiana area, continuing my Selma series of Skype with Spike. So, let's welcome our guest, JD the Jokerr. What's going on, JD?
What's good?
Hey, I'm glad we could have you on Skype with Spike today.
Glad to be here.
So, let's get a little bit of background. Let's get a little bit of origin. Where you grew up and what really got you into comedy.
I'm from Alexandria, Louisiana. Comedy. It's been a passion for years to make people laugh. So, comedy has always been in me. But I've did a little bit of everything. I've had my own record label.
Oh, wow.
Music. Yeah. I've done music. I've acted in plays, but the comedy has always been there. So about 5 years ago, I said, you know what, I'm going to follow my passion. I'm going to go ahead and step out there. Ooh, it was rough at first. It was rough. You get the dead silence. I've been through the booze, but, I'm still pushing through it. It's something that I did to actually show my son that you never give up on your dreams and your passion. So that's the main reason why I did it. But me doing comedy has always been there. I can find humor at a funeral, so it's just there.
That's awesome. See, and that's my philosophy in life, is you can find humor in just about anything.
Anything.
Yeah. So, and especially comedy's been always important to me, and especially, like, I have my own YouTube channel, I do radio podcasts, and so humor, it's a big part of my personality. That's like my two dynamics. Like, with Spike, you get these two dynamics. You get this passion-driven, energetic person, and then you get the crazy, silly, just overwhelmingly energetic side of me. So, two very, very distinct parts to my personality.
I guess I'm a little different because the Joker is me all day, every day, from the time I get up to the time I go to bed. People that I work with say the same thing, like, do you ever stop? So it's I don't have a switch. The switch is always on. It's just there. So I'm always do it, and people always, sometimes I get on people's nerves. They say I'm an asshole, but it's, you either deal with it or you don't deal with it. But
exactly.
Guaranteed you're going to laugh, though.
Exactly. See, yeah, and that's my personal philosophy in life, is you always leave people with a smile on your face. You always leave them better than what you got to them, So, we're gonna move forward here. Let's start talking about the industry. Let's talk about the comedy industry. The way things used to be with stand-up and getting your name out that way versus how things are nowadays with social media and social media platforms. And what kind of struggles and issues have you dealt with as an up-and-coming comedian?
Well, the struggles I've dealt with is being from Alexandria, which is a very small place, and they're used to what they're used to, and they don't want to try anything new. The shows don't come quick, and I'm not a video guy, so I don't do social media videos. And comedy has changed to the point now to where if you're doing a video on social media and you get a couple million views, you're a star, and they start calling you a comedian. But comedians are people that get on stage and perform, make people laugh. And I still believe in the craft of getting on stage, writing jokes, getting on stage, entertaining people. That's comedy. And it's changed to where you can blow up overnight by doing 1 or 2 videos. So it takes away from the people who's on the road grinding, really trying to get out there, because it's a struggle being a comedian. It's not like everybody else. You being a comedian, you can go in there with 10 people or 10,000. They all come to laugh. So you got to make 10 people laugh. You got to make 10 people laugh. But social media, you can get 10,000 views from doing a video. So comedy has changed a lot.
So what types of things are you doing to get your name out there and to try to get more people following you and, creating more of a fan base?
I mean, I have a fan base now. It's building. I'm trying now to build my brand more because the shows aren't coming as rapid as I would like to. They did at one point, but, I still do a day-to-day job. So I haven't given up my day-to-day job yet.
Hey, I know the feeling.
Yes, I can't do that. I still got bills to pay, I got a child to feed, so it's kind of hard to just give that up.
Yeah.
But, I mean, with me, I'm on the road, steady trying to build my brand. I'm constantly interacting with other comedians. Like, I'm one that still takes advice from comedians that are out there, because I'm connected with a lot of good comedians coming up and coming comedians, so I stay connected with them. Whenever I can get a show, I'm there. I'm traveling. Just a couple of months ago, I worked both of my jobs, then got on the road Saturday. It was a Sunday. Got on the road Sunday, got back in town here about 4 a.m, had to be in my classroom for 6 o'clock. I came home, took a shower, rested for about 30 minutes in my classroom.
Wow.
And still had to work both jobs. I mean, it's a grind. It's an everyday grind. I don't go to bed before 2 o'clock because I write every night.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Like, there are a lot of nights when I'm up late because I do my YouTube with my Skype with Spykes and all the videos I do there. I do a nightly radio podcast, and I work a full-time job, and I have a daughter. So I know it, man. Like, I'm constantly grinding 24 hours a day. I'm moving from one thing to the next thing to the next thing, and I just keep asking for more. The busier I am, the better. You look at, like, The Rock, for example. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
And he's popping up in this movie, that movie, and every other damn movie. Why? Because he stays busy. And I think that's the key to success, is constantly staying busy. Then you're constantly bringing in jobs, constantly refreshing your name.
And I'm here with me. I'm networking now with so many artists here, getting on mixtapes, wanting to do their videos. So I'm networking here now. So I'm stepping away from the stage a little bit for now until the stage comes back, and doing other things. I'm gonna branch out. I mean, I still believe in everyday grind. If you call me and say, "Hey, I want you to come do this tonight," I'm there. So I mean, it's an everyday grind, and I'm gonna keep on grinding it out.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. And that's one of the reasons why me and Will started this Senla / Alexandria Skype with Spyke series, because it's my way of trying to get a lot of fresh young talent out there, like you guys, like Too Clean, like a lot of these guys out there that are really talented, and they need something to feature them. They need to get their name out there, and it's my way of trying to help you guys out and get as many of you out there as I can. And especially if you watch me on Facebook, I am a bastard on Facebook. You put a new video out, you put a new song out, you put a new post out, whatever you're doing, whatever you're artistically or whatever you're into, I'll share the hell out of that, because I'm all about coming up from nothing and rising and getting fame and getting success and working hard, man. So anybody out there that's working and doing some kind of craft, some kind of art, whatever, I'll help promote you. And all I ask is you just mention my name. You know what I mean? That's all I ask.
Yeah, and I'm the same way. I will too. I will help push any event that's coming up in my area, or not even in my area. That's, if it's someone that I feel like, hey, I ride with you, so I mean, I'm gonna promote you. I'm gonna push your event, and that's just me, because I look at it like all the people that have rolled with me from the moment I started doing this. Shout out to Lockjaw Entertainment, Too Clean, Bella Baby, everybody who said, look, man, we're going to do this, we're going to follow you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Titanium, too. That was the one who gave my very first show here in Alexandria. So, I miss a lot of people that helped me get to this point. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm good where I'm at right now. So, I'm going to always push everybody else because other people have helped me get to this point. So that's just where I stand with that.
And that was one of the reasons why I joined Team 200, Yeah. We're strong. We got a strong foundation. We got a strong family. And one of the best parts about it is we have all these different people with all these different personalities and styles and traits and all these wonderful things, And it's just, I want to help as many people as I can get their name out there, because I'm trying to do the same thing. I'm going to school this winter for film because my passion in life is radio, film, and television. Well, and music too, but I kind of consider radio and music the same thing. Yeah. And it's like, I've played music for years. I played the guitar, the drums, the bass. I took vocal lessons privately for a year and a half. I sing. I took choir in high school. So...
Okay, well, I beatbox. That's all I can do. I beatbox. I sing a little bit. I didn't give up the R&B thing, so I just beatbox.
See, I do something similar to the beatbox, but instead of doing it with a beat, I do that with a guitar. Like, I try to make my mouth sound like a guitar. Like doing guitar solos or like guitar riffs,
Yes.
Like, I'm that guy that, like, I hear a guitar melody and I'm like... Like, I'm trying to take and turn my voice into, like, an instrument. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like the opposite of beatboxing, but kind of in the same grain, kind of. So.
Okay, so what would you call that? We have to get.
Yeah, I know, right?
Before someone out there gets it.
Exactly. Well, see, so if you're doing it with your mouth and it's beatboxing, but you're still using your voice, but you're doing it in a guitar-wise, it wouldn't be air guitar, it'd be like voice guitar.
There we go. Come on with it.
Yeah, like voice guitar. Yeah. Trust me, that's just a rough draft. I'll work on a better version, but,
Stay tuned, people. Stay tuned. We're going to get this right.
Exactly. We're going to get this right, baby. So, to wrap things up today, what future goals, what future things do you got lined up, JD?
My biggest goal is I want to open up a comedy club here in Central Louisiana.
That's perfect. That is perfect, because then that way any local comedians could show up, and then you'd have this beautiful avenue where people could come and congregate and see you guys. It would be amazing.
Yeah. And I'm going to just put this out there. They're redoing the Coliseum here. I plan on selling it out as soon as they get done with it. That's a big goal of mine, too.
Wow. That's awesome.
You heard it first. No one else knows that one. You've heard it first. I plan on selling out Rapides Parish Coliseum.
Hey, you let me know when you do that, and I'll be there. I'll be there in the front row like, JD. I'll be like, hooping it up, man.
Just make sure you're ready for some adult, mature, X-rated comedy, because my comedy is kind of old school.
Yeah.
I still go back to let me stop. It's for adults.
Yeah, exactly. But I know what you're talking about. It was like that adult humor that had style to it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not going to get on stage and talk about my kids and my family and all that. I'm going to talk about what I've been through with dating big women and smart women and I dated some pretty horrible people. But we're not going to get off of that because I could go on with that for about 2-3 hours. I've dated some horrible people. So, but that's my comment.
Yeah.
Going through a marriage, going through a divorce, sex after marriage. Lord Jesus, that was horrible. Raising a son he's like 10 times smarter than me and I have a degree and he sometimes spell words for his damn daddy. It's just pitiful. But, he got that from his mama. He didn't get that from me. He got that from mom. So, but that's it, man. That's just me in a nutshell.
That's awesome. Like, a lot, to tell you the truth, a lot of the songs that I write are parodies. Like, I write funny, humorous songs. Just I was a big Weird Al fan when I was a kid. Like
I was too.
Like I like taking music.
Weird Al was that dude.
Yeah. And I like throwing like funny spins on songs. Especially sometimes I hear a song and I think it's like one lyric, but it's really something else when you look it up. So like I do that. Like I'll sing my own songs and like I just ad-lib my own lyrics. You know,
people do that. You know, people do that every day in their cars going to work. They just ad-lib because they never know the words to the song. They just mumble, like mumble rap. They just mumble. That's it.
Exactly.
I do this every day.
Well, it started out as like I couldn't remember the lyrics, but I kind of remember what it sounded like, so I just kind of went with it.
It is. It's going to flow. Whatever sounds good to you, it's going to work.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And as long as you put passion behind it, I don't think people are going to really care, you know? I sing songs about food. I sing songs about nachos and burgers and pizza.
Hey, I'm big. Not talking about food.
I love food my whole life. I'm like secretly inside. I'm like a fat kid on the inside. You know what I mean? I just
you don't be a fat kid on the inside. No, be a skinny kid on the inside. Being a fat kid, that's miserable. That's horrible. Running fat is just
well, you got to understand the struggle, man.
Fun.
Like, my metabolism has been going like this since I was like 12. And like, I can eat, and not gain anything, man. The struggle is real. Like, I have destroyed buffets, son. I have destroyed buffets by my damn self.
But see, when you're big, you can't destroy a buffet because everybody in the restaurant is staring at you. So you got to fake like you're only going to get like 1 or 2 plates and then send your girl to get another plate so you don't look like you the fat dude that's eating up all the food. So you got to send her up there. She go get you another plate. Then you send your kid up there. Look, y'all just go get this for daddy. Don't say nothing. Hush.
I'm that guy that like I go to a buffet and like I stack the plate up. And by like my 3rd or 4th dish, like the people at the place are looking at me like they mean mugging, man. They're eyeballing me, and I'm like, what? I love food, man. You know, some people.
The difference between you and I is my first plate. They looking at me like that. They looking like, God damn, man. Did he save anything? So that's the difference between us, though.
Like me, I go to an Asian buffet and I'm like, okay, I got to get a little of this and a little of this and a little of this and a little of this, and then I just keep piling it up on top until it's like this big, and then I'm like, yep. I think that's enough now. Take it back to my table.
And then go home and release all of it because it doesn't stay in you long.
Oh, well the thing is, like, after I eat, right, then I'm like, ooh, I feel so tired. And then, I take like a half-hour nap. I'll wake up and I'm like, hey, let's go again, baby.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it be. That's a day-to-day routine for a big person. That's we eat, sleep, and shit. That's about it.
Hey, I think about food 24 hours a day, man. I'm working on videos. I'm thinking about bacon. I'm thinking about some bacon fries with some cheese and some chili, man. Or I'm thinking about a big ass burger and just all the things I can stack on it. Or how I should fry this steak. Or do I got any spaghetti in the fridge? New ways to make spaghetti. What kinds of cheese can I pair together and make it delicious?
So you love to eat, man.
Yes.
Yeah, you love to eat.
I am a definite foodie. I am definitely at my core.
Add you to the Fat Boy Club. We just gonna add you
exactly.
to the Fat Boy Club.
Exactly. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. I think I've earned that after 30-some years, man. I think I've earned that.
Yes, indeed.
Don't let my skinny physique fool you.
That's it. So that's why we're gonna add you to our group, the Fat People Group.
Thank you.
Part of us.
Thank you.
We welcome you with open arms, man.
Thank you. Finally be accepted where I belong. Finally.
There's always a group out there for everybody.
Exactly. I've been trying to get in that group for years, and they're like, you too skinny. You need to go gain some weight. I'm like, I'm trying, man. You don't understand. You don't understand. My metabolism is like a jet engine, right? You put fuel in it, it's like like a V8 engine, and just destroys it all.
You're right. That's how it be sometimes, though.
It's all the flavors and the textures and when you pile them together, like you got mashed potatoes and you got your gravy and you got the chicken.
If you came here, you wouldn't want to leave there.
Oh, I know. I know.
Oh,
I can't wait because you know what? Here's the big difference between the North and the South. Down South, y'all ain't stingy about portions. Up here in the North, they're stingy about portions. I'm like, hey, I want a little bit more fries. I want a little bit more gravy. I want a little bit more chili. Seriously. Is it going to kill you? Do I got to pay an extra 50 cents? Pour it on, man. Like,
you're already talking like a big man already. There you go.
Like, give me an extra egg roll. Throw a little extra sauce on there. I gotta have plenty of sauce for all my rice. I eat all my chicken and I eat all my rice. You gotta put plenty of sauce on that. I'm telling you. People don't understand the struggle, man. I'm telling you.
Dude's character. You're a character, dude.
That's what everybody says. That's what everybody says.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
I like to ask questions myself. The hairdo. I mean, you rocking that, bro. Like, where did that come from?
Wow. Wow, you're actually the first person on Skype with Spyke to actually ask me that.
Yeah,
Funny story, okay? Goes like this, right? When I was about 12 or 13 years old, okay? I had some kind of longer hair, but then it got cut real short. And I was pissed off with the barber. And I'm like, man, what am I going to do with my hair? And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to throw some gel in it and put it up. Well, a little while after that, everybody was like, oh, wow, your hair's cool, spiky like that. And so every once in a while, I would, spike it up. And then I got to a point where, like, your hair gets to this middle length where it doesn't really look good long, and it's like you really don't know what to do with it. So I just kept spiking it until it would get, like, really long. And then I got to a point where I'm like, this is me. Like, I am Spyke. Like, these spikes, and I've been doing it ever since.
Okay.
It's part of who I am,
There you go.
So,
it's part of you. That's it. I had to ask. I mean, I see you on Facebook, and I'd be like, man, the dude rocking the hair, I like the hair. When I get an opportunity, I'm going to ask you where the hair comes from.
Yeah, and so I also do it in different styles, too. Like, some I have, like, thicker spikes, and sometimes I do it like it is now, where it's, like, thinner spikes. So and also, I like to, in the last few years, I like to color my beard, too. So, like, when I color my hair, I color my beard, too. I'm trying to be the first man in the world to dye their beard. Like,
I had to dye mine. It's going gray.
Oh, shit.
It's going gray, so you're dealing with women, your hair is going to turn gray. I promise you're going to transition to some other stuff.
I know, right? But like, I was trying to be like that first dude that does, like, the full thing. Like, no, what other dude do you know colors his beard? See what I mean?
I'm from the hood, and don't nobody color no beard. So
exactly.
You do your thing with that one, though. You can have that one.
Exactly. I did this really awesome design a few years ago where I did it all red, and then I threw black tiger stripes in it. It's pretty sweet looking. It's pretty sweet.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. I couldn't see you with that, but okay.
Well, that's going to about wrap things up for us today. I want to thank my very special guest, JD the Jokerr. Thanks for being on Skype with Spyke with us today.
And I loved it.
Hey, here at Skype with Spyke, I try to create a fun, entertaining, relaxed environment that you can come, you take a load off, we talk a little bit, we have some jokes, and it's a good time, man.
I enjoy myself.
So, what do you want him to do with his intermission? Do you want me to record him real quick doing a 2-3 minute stand-up skit, and then I can send that to you?
Yeah, that would be perfect. Because what I'm going to do is I'll break the video up. Oh, wait. I got to finish the thing. So, join us next time for another fun-filled adventure of Skype with Spyke.
To keep from falling off the earth.
Off the what?
The other day, earth.
E-R-F?
I said earth.
Yeah, with an F.
Not earth. Earth. Yes, I said earth.
The other day I got in my car, I was planning on going home, and then I looked, I say, shit, there go my motherfucking house right there. Damn. That's why I say I need to slow down on my drink. I don't want to stop. I just want to slow down. If I can just stop going to bed drunk, I'll be okay. Hell, my dreams, they be drunk. Shit, about 2 weeks ago, I dreamed I was one of them feed the churn motherfuckers. I'm up over there butt naked, flies flying all around me, just stinking, looking dead in the camera. Then this little white man started walking around the village talking about send 65 cents. You can feed this hungry child. Shit, I say 65 cents? Nigga, look at my stomach. I'm hungry than a motherfucker. Don't send no bread, no rice, no nothing. Come get me, damn it. But I want to say, I'm not an alcoholic. I'm a drunk. Because alcoholics need meats. I know what the fuck I am. Huh? A drink? Because I'm a drunk. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, let me talk to you. I don't know, you old fellas might know. You ever seen an ass so big that you had to say ass 2 times?
I cried.
Damn, she got a big ass. And the shit I love the most is when they wear them pants with them words across the back. Lord, that's some sexy shit right there. Then it looked like the ass just ate 2 of the letters. You just see the J, the C, and the Y. Oh, that's sexy. And I don't know if it's just me, because I'm a freaking man. You ever notice that black line right up under the butt cheek? Oh, ain't that some sexy stuff? Lord have mercy. Kiss it sometime. Boy, that'll do some things to a woman. Lord have mercy. You ever seen them booties that's so big, it look like it's chewing bubble gum when they walk? Just nasty. What you tell them? Smother me? Oh my God. I've been smothered a minute times. Lord have mercy. Because I am a butt man. But hey, have you ever seen some uncircumcised nipples? What? Hey, don't say what. That's some precious shit. That nipple be long as hell. Hey, now I understand why y'all like sucking penis. Oh, Lord Jesus, that's beautiful. Uncircumcised, you ain't never seen them just long, protrude. Oh, that's some beautiful stuff. The more you suck it, the longer it gets. I've learned. How many ladies can say the same thing, that the more you suck it, the longer it gets? Well, tell us about it, man. I'm listening. Hey, I'm a student of the game, man. I want to go home and tell mine, look, this woman in the club said do this, 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 and this. It's always good to learn. Well, where are my porno watchers at? You lying motherfucker. I'm the only one in here that watch porno? All right, that's what the hell I'm talking about. How many of y'all done seen that nigga Mandingo? That nigga shit so big, it's like he cut a mini leg off and stuck it right here. He had that some gun just sitting there like a fan, just, come here, bitch. I got some for you. Now I'm watching this porno the other day and I'm telling you, I started getting scared. It went from a porno to a horror movie. That bitch walked in the room, I started talking to the TV. Don't go in there, he about to kill you. She took her silly ass in there. Oh Lord. Dick so big she couldn't even put it in her mouth. She just kissing around the dick. Then had the audacity to get her ass on top of it. He started throwing her like a rag. Oh, shit. I said, God damn, I cut the TV off. Call 911. I say, I am witnessing a murder. She said, where are you, sir? I'm sitting at home watching this porno, and this man is killing this woman. She said, sir, that is not a crime. I say, I was just calling because I didn't want to be a witness to a crime. How many of y'all, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Can I go there with y'all?
Oh, you went there. Oh, my Lord.
Not too hard? All right, that's what I like to do right there. How many of y'all like eating coochie? Hello. Hello. Well, I'm the only, me and this man here. Once again, you lying.
I'm going with you. No, you go sit
if
right
we ain't number 2 freaks in here, boy, y'all some lonely ass men then follow your woman for about a month. Everybody in the hood tearing your leg up if you ain't eating. I'm so good at eating coochie, I learned how to breathe through my eyes while I'm eating. If I'm bad, 2.1 seconds, baby, I am a marathon eating man.
Don't do it to me.
Say what?
You don't want to mess with her.
I don't want to mess with her, but she got that ass I like though. You sure I don't want to mess with her? Or it's because that big old man that was sitting over there?
She done killed many men.
She done killed many men, and I done destroyed many pussies. I done destroyed many of them, and a whole lot of them walk out like this here. Goddamn, that fat bastard. Shit, that fat mother. But she ain't even talking about me, she talking about my penis. Wow. But look, let me tell you. Fellas, you better step your game up. And I'm talking about your nasty game. Because a black woman will let you know when you're bullshitting in the bedroom. Don't go down there talking about, I'ma tear it up. You better do that. Cause she ain't gonna say shit to you. She just gonna call up her girl. This motherfucker come over here with this bullshit. I could have had Bobby over here, but no, he gonna tear it up. Fellas, you better tear it up. If you say you gonna tear it up. You know what's some scary shit to me? A woman that can stick my whole penis in her mouth. That's just scary to me. Say what?
I hear that.
Well, let me tell you something. I'm gonna be waiting by that door at about 12 o'clock. You can come to that door and Big Daddy gonna let you know, because nobody knows where the nose goes when the door's closed, baby. Believe that. You can keep drinking, because I'm going to keep... Let me stop. Let me stop. I don't know if you're ready for all that. Well, free it then, baby. Free it. Free your mind. I'm going to free something else. You keep on. That zipper ain't nothing but a short walk away. Stop playing with me. That's why I like older women. You ever notice older women always do the same shit at the same time every day? I didn't say you. The guilty will speak, huh? Got that gray hiding behind them braids, huh? I think I'm finna cancel my show and take this woman to the house. Because man, wrong one. I will do something serious to you. Baby, what is your name?
Oh, hell no.
There it is. Shaniqua. When they name like that, they freaky as hell. Them the ones I like right there.
What's your name is?
Before I go, I want to give y'all a lesson. She is a prime example why y'all should slow down on drinking, people. Don't stop, just slow down. I'm JD the Jokerr, man. I enjoyed that. Y'all was good.
That's all right, bro.